What's up, Pisces gang? It's your girl Empress 777 here today with your almost daily love reading. Got a new set going, guys. I think we finally found a home. You guys know I relocated, so it's been taking me a while, but space feels really good. Holy angels and spirit guys, give me clear, concise messages for my Pisces family. This is your almost daily love reading. I know y'all like almost daily girl. Girl, where you been? Where you been? Okay, first of all, I have a good excuse, okay? I do. But first, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, guys. It may or may not resonate. Just take what does, leave the rest. Tarot is fluid, right? So it could be predictive for the future. It could be something that you are currently or someone that you are currently dealing with, or it could be past energy. But this is new love, so I am channeling newer energies, okay? So if you're looking for the new and the new and the new only, then stick around. Also, thanks for all of the love and support. Thanks for all of the purchases to the merch. We do have new merch, so that's linked down below. So take a look around, guys. Okay, if you know, you know. Also, thanks for all of the subscribes, guys. We are growing so fast, and I am just so appreciative. I cannot even express to you guys how grateful I am that you guys tune in and that we could just cut up. You know, we're soul family. So my excuse, right? Where the fuck you been? Like, come on, with all of the small talk, the small chit chat. So it's my sister's birthday, guys. So my little big sister, right? So I am the younger one, but I am the taller one. She's a little itty bitty, right? So that's my little big sister. It's her birthday, guys. We've been cutting up, dipping, and doing it. So I took her on a vacation. So that's where I have been. So I have a fantastic excuse. Everybody, please raise a glass down in the comments for my rider, right? That's my rider. That's my girl. If you know that, if for those of you who have people in your life who are fortunate enough, we don't all have that, right? Who are there for you when you have like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like people who are there for you through everything, right? That's this girl right here. So those kind of people, you have to celebrate them, right? You have to celebrate their life. And, you know, when you have made it and you do have it, you just got to go ahead and do it up for them, right? So everybody raise a glass. Let's have a little toast for my little big sister. Love you so much, girl. So that's where I've been. But now I'm back, okay? For those of you who did get personal reads, then you already know, right? Because you saw the scenery and stuff like that. I did try to get those done. So I think I'm done running my mouth, guys, okay? I know y'all don't like when I have these intros too long. I'll be running my mouth, but I just felt the need to explain where the fuck I'm at. So let's dig right in, okay? Let's just get the most poignant energy right now. New love only, new connections only. What do you guys think of the set? Do you like it? Does it feel good? Like energetically, it feels really good. I've been feeling really discombobulated trying to find a space. Okay, hello somebody. It's not a game. It's not a game. So you're done with the $10 bottle of E&J. You know what I'm saying? You doing Hennessy White only. Only the shit that you can get overseas. Only the shit that's top shelf. Only the shit that is exclusive. So I feel like, if I could just be very honest with you, Pisces, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I love you, right? I ride for you forever and ever and ever. There was a point in time where you would have given the benefit of the doubt, right? Let's just be very clear. You know what I'm saying? Your potential was a thing for you at one point in time. That is no longer the case. I mean, your price has skyrocketed, okay, because of that. It's law of attraction type of energy, right? So what happens is when you start showing the universe that you're not settling for the bottom of the barrel, that you're not settling for fuck boy, fuck girl energy, that you are loving yourself first. That is self-love, you know, not accepting bullshit, not allowing people to treat you however they want, not just accepting the bare minimum, not putting in more effort than another motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Because you are royalty, right? Like, so where they do that at? So I feel like you are definitely tapping into your more confident energy. You know what you deserve. You always did know what you deserved. Let's be very clear. Let's be very clear. You're just giving them benefits away for free. You know what I'm saying? There was no preliminary, you know, tryouts. There was no probation time period. You know, motherfuckers was coming in. They was getting a company car. You know what I'm saying? They was showing up late on the first day. They was like, you know, just doing whatever they want to do. They was telling their homies to come on by. They got free food. They got free benefits. They got free, you know, tap dancing all over your boundaries. Like, it was a thing. Not a lie, right? It's not a lie. But you're no longer there. And so I really do like this. I really do. See? All right. So here's the thing, guys. Even though you have set your standards at the highest festivity, I mean, and there is no coming down from that. You're not these are unwavered. These are standards that and requirements. These are prerequisites that you've set in stone. They are unmovable, unshakable. So for those who you encounter moving forward that do not show up on the level, I mean, it's checking them up. It's the door. I mean, for some of you, they won't even get a goodbye. Like, it would just be, you know, it's not even a thing, right? Like, you're not invested, so you will just no longer engage, right? You will disengage immediately. Like, your disengagement is like this. Your cutoff game is so strong. You're not using scissors like normal people. You're not. You're not using scissors like normal people, Pisces. No. You got machetes, you know what I'm saying? You sharpening them up. You ready, right? You staying on ready. You're making sure that your questions are to the level where you can kind of see through and feed through people's bullshit, right? So I really do like that, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I like your energy so far. Now, what they are saying, right, what I'm hearing intuitively is you don't need to wake this savage that you've built, right? It's like you've built yourself up from all of the pain, all of the fuck shit, right, that you've been through. You're sick of it, actually. You're fucking sick of this shit, right? So this is why you have to place such a high price and a high value on yourself, because in the past, because there were, you know, freebies given, you know what I'm saying? You placed yourself on sale just a little bit. I'm just saying, it was markdowns. You know, it was markdowns, right? Like, you're no longer placing yourself in the company of the hodgepodge that is Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Nah. No, you're in an exclusive boutique, right? Where there's only one. There's only one motherfucker, right? So there's a very high price. I like it, but they're saying that you don't have to solely rely on this savagery or savagery. Is that a word, guys? Listen, I've been on I got vacation brain. Don't come for me, okay? The savage can lay dormant for a little while when it comes to this newer person. This newer person is not trying to play you. This is not somebody who's trying to come in and use you or, you know, get away with some shit, right? Even though you've been through that in the past. So let's be very careful that we're not letting the past, right, dictate how we're treating the newer people who ain't even do shit yet, people who you don't even know yet. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get in with a Pisces. I'm just saying, right? People take your kindness for weakness. Just because I talk to you don't mean that I fuck with you, right? Like, it's a difference. So this is someone that you may definitely want to take a second look at, though, Pisces, okay? I know. Some of you have definitely been chilling. You've been chilling too hard. Chilling hard. You know what I'm saying? Really enjoying your own space, your own energy, your own time. And there are people who have been trying to get in, but your price is so fucking high that people, they can't even get a conversation with you at this point. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be someone who is really this is somebody who's going to be smitten. Okay. Do you know what smitten is? Okay, that's that like butterflies, that's that young teenage type of love. I don't get the idea that this is somebody who is immature, but I do get the idea that this is someone who has never felt like this before, right? Like, you're totally different than what they've ever experienced in relationships before. So this is somebody who probably go above and beyond, right? This is probably somebody who's going to want to study you, not your triggers, but you in particular, like what you want, what you like. This is someone who just wants to be the girl that you like, be the guy that you like, right? They're going to want to really keep your attention on them. And because you may have quite a few, you know what I'm saying? I get real start and lineup type energy. I'm just saying, right? You benching people, you know, you putting people in time. Well, there is no timeout. There's no timeout in your game. Like, they're either cut or they're on the floor. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You don't have benched players and there's no timeout, right? There's no pausing, no pause break. So, you're not playing with motherfuckers out here, is what I heard, right? So this is not a game. This is somebody who's going to be planning like your future on the first date. This is somebody who's going to have a lot of plans for the two of you. I don't get the idea that they're planning this on their own. This is just someone who will ask questions like, well, where do you normally like to vacation? Or, you know what I'm saying, what kind of positions do you like in bed? You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who's going to be really attracted to you, okay? They're going to want to know, right? Like, what turns you on? Like, you know what I'm saying? What kind of things do you like? What kind of small things do you like? Are you romantic? It's going to be somebody who's going to be extremely intuitive. You're going to almost feel like you're being interviewed, but it's with the purpose of them taking mental notes, right? So if you do give this person a chance, all of a sudden, everything that the two of you discussed on the first date, you're going to automatically see that stuff start popping up randomly, right? Like real sweet energy, y'all. I'm not even going to lie. This is some sweet ass shit. This is somebody who's going to be sweet on your ass, okay? I don't get the idea that they're possessive, but this is somebody who's going to want to lay it on extremely thick so that they're the only ones in your mind frame. Does that make sense? I don't get love bomb type of energy, but I'll definitely look at that in the extended because it's really sweet energy. I get like knight in shining armor, princess in shining armor type energy, right? So let's see here. What past energy have you already removed? Defensiveness. Okay, guys, so look, this card right here says you don't need to wake your savage up. For those of you who are not in this energy yet, this is where spirit is guiding you in reference. Oh, is it focusing? In reference to what you need to, come on now. Hello, somebody. Can we see this or not? Damn. It says defensiveness, though. Y'all like, girl, who cares? Okay, fine. It says defensiveness. It says hear other people's perspectives and feelings. Shift your focus to them. It's not always about you. Now listen, guys, I don't get the idea that you are a selfish type of individual. That's definitely not what I get. I don't know Pisceans to be that way. Very selfless people, actually, almost to your detriment. Let's be very clear, right? However, the way that I read the defensiveness is because of what you've been through, you definitely feel like it's the get back. So motherfuckers who come up, like I said, you don't even know these people's names yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're on guard. Like all your guards are on the clock. None of them get vacations. They don't get no fucking days off. They ain't get no lunch break. You know what I'm saying? They don't get benefits, right? Because you was giving motherfuckers benefits in the past. So nobody gets benefits now. Not even your guards. You're just being very cautious is what I heard, right? So this is in the position of the energy that is currently being released. I feel like you are going to start letting down some of those guards. You're going to start letting some of them have a vacation or two, you know, and that's going to be very imperative. If a relationship in union is what you want eventually, not saying that that's what you want right now per se, like especially if you're still healing, but if that's something that you want eventually, you definitely have to watch, right? Watch your mouth, you know, Pisces, your mouth could be a little bit crazy. People don't understand, right? Can I just talk? Can we talk for a minute? You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a while. I got a lot to say. Can I just say something real quick, Pisces? Okay. Y'all know I ride for you. I love you, right? So I could say this. I could say this. That switch is no joke, okay? It really throws people off, right? So it's at first it's that sweet, you know, energy because you do give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't think that you're doing that currently. I don't think you're currently doing that, but that's normally the energy of a Pisces, right? When you meet them, fun as fuck. Like, I mean, the most fun you'll ever have. Like, adventurous, spontaneous, ideas out the yin yang, you know what I'm saying? That's the friend that you want to go to the club with. If you are, a counterpart or in a love connection with this person, I mean, shit gets crazy, okay? It's up. It's all the way up, right? As soon as a motherfucker crosses that line, though, okay, there's a line. I don't know. Maybe only me and you know about that line. There's a line, people, okay? So listen up. If you are a cross-watcher, you need to know this. If you deal with a fight, there is a line, right? If you stick one pinky toe, motherfucker, one pinky over that line, you're going to see the switch of a lifetime, right? Like, that shit changes real quick, okay? You're going to be spinning out the ass, okay? Tornado, motherfucker, tsunami relief, okay? It'll be your own fault because Pisces give you the rope. They let you hang yourself, right? So then once you've hung yourself, that mouth can cut an ego into chop suey. I mean, let's just be for real. You know what I'm saying? Dice pineapples out this bitch, right? Like, you could chop somebody down real quick and nobody sees that. There's duality there. Okay, so just be very careful. Anyway, I had to go off on our little tangent. You know, I missed you guys. Okay, so let's see here. What is the most positive energy then? Wow, do I take all of these? Okay, your money is going to be all the way up. We will look at your finances in the extended. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Here's how I read this, guys. You're only focused on the money, right? So listen, if at some point in time you want a relationship, you're going to have to focus on something other than that bag, right? It's going to grow. I think you're trying to get to financial freedom. So for you, it's like numbers don't lie. People do, okay? A lot of the motherfuckers lie. All of them, as a matter of fact, right? They're all fucking liars. So let me just stick with what I know. So really growing and building an empire, but there does need to be like a equal balance, right? Equal work-life balance, so that you make sure that you are also treating yourself. We also have released your ex. So I feel like everybody from the past is null and void. I mean, who are you? I'm sorry. Like, yeah, you've totally blocked them out. I don't even think that you have feelings attached to it any longer for some of you. Some of you might still be healing, but you're right on the brink of just being totally over it. You know that you're really over somebody when you don't give a fuck what happens. You know what I'm saying? You're not wishing bad or good. You just don't want to know anything about them. You know what I'm saying? You don't want their energy, their name, nothing about them in your presence any longer. Just please. Namaste, stay the fuck away, right? And then we also have this could be the one. So I feel like focusing on the bag, definitely still releasing the ex for some of you. Some of you have already come past that point where you're no longer even focused on the past. They no longer are occupying space in your mind, period. That's on GP. That's on period, okay? But we do have this could be the one, right? This is this newer person coming in, guys. Now, please be careful. I know that you're fully focused on that money. Just be careful that they don't slip away. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like they're going to allow that to happen. This is somebody who is totally smitten with you. I feel like they will accept anything at this point, which is not good on their part either. But they want you like the baddest. You know what I'm saying? You're the baddest to them. It gets no higher in their mind than you. So what are we really talking about here? What are we talking about? You know, where else am I going? So this might be somebody who will wait for you forever, especially for, you know, like forever, literally, guys, okay, in this lifetime. Anyway, they may date around, but I don't get the idea that they'll become exclusive with anybody until they know that you're not fucking with them. Do you understand? All right, so let's go ahead and dig into some tarot. I'm going to be using the Muse Tarot deck. Let's see what the characteristics of this person might entail. See if anything toxic comes out that bitch, because that really does matter. You're really protecting your energy at this time. This may also be why the money is the only thing getting your attention. So please give me some characteristics of this person's spirit, please. Let's see what we got here. I heard vacation. No, I'm not talking about myself, y'all. Some of y'all may be getting ready to plan to take a vacation, go lay on a beach, so really self-indulgent type of energy. I really do like it. Okay, so the High Priestess. So this is someone who, they're not secretive, but this is someone who is extremely intuitive. This is somebody who's going to be able to read your mind. Okay, I hear Avant playing. All right, Avant, I can read your mind. This is somebody who's going to want to know everything, right? They will ask questions, but I don't think that their questions will be the exact, what am I trying to say? What are you trying to say, Spirit? Okay, so for instance, the questions that they ask will have ulterior, they will be going about it a different way. They're not going to be a straight shooter. They're not going to come straight on with what it is that they want to know. They're going to go around the back door, right? So if they're trying to get to know like what it is that you desire in a relationship, they'll possibly bring up some of the things that they've done and some of the things that they like to do, and see if you counter, you know, if you bounce back and forth off of that with them, right? Or this may be a person who will let you talk. Does that make sense? For some of you, they won't be a very extremely talkative person. Like when they talk, it's because they have something to say. This is not somebody just talking just cause. Okay? And I think that you might appreciate that. You might appreciate that a little bit, right? A little bit. You may have dealt with a lot of motherfuckers just talking out their ass, right? So this is somebody who is going to be a listener, listening more quickly than speaking. And it is with the intent so that they can, it's a strategy, right? I don't feel like they're trying to play you, but they just want to be sure that they have the best winning strategy to win you. They want to win, guys. They want to win you. They want to win you over, win your heart over, get you to see that, you know, this shit still exists, right? Love still exists. Okay, what else do we have here? This may also be someone who is spiritual. We have the 8 of Cups, okay? So 8 of emotions is what it is in this deck. So this may be a person who, like I said, guys, 8 of Cups is walking away. We got it in the reverse though, okay? So irregardless of if you're ready for this person now or not, irregardless of what that price tag says, they can afford it. Okay? This is not somebody coming to play around. They may come to you on the first date with their W-2s. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, they may come with you to, they may come on the first date and be like, I got my 401k package right in my glove compartment and shit. You know what I'm saying? I can go get you my last 4 years taxes and shit. I can afford this, right? So this is someone who will show and prove. Does that make sense? Like they will be able to actually put actions with the words that they may be saying, you know, with some of these plans that they have. Because in the past, you dealt with people who've supposedly had plans for you and it just never came to fruition. It was just all talk, right? Talk is cheap, motherfucker. That's what I heard. Wow. All right. And we have Hierophant. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. This person wants marriage, guys, like tomorrow. This is going to be someone who is extremely in tune with spirit. Let's be very clear. I don't know if you've ever dated anyone like that before, but because you're here, you guys will be very in tune with one another. It's a whole nother level when it comes to dating someone who is on the same wavelength spiritually, right? It's a whole nother ball game, especially someone who's enlightened. So I really like all of the cards that came out. I don't see any cards of toxicity. I'm going to pull one more. I just want to kind of clarify. Okay, they said use a different deck. All right, bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, what am I using then? Okay, they said, okay, so hold one moment here, guys. All right, so I'm pulling from the Situations Oracle. Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. This is someone who will they want to compromise. This is someone who is going to be, they're going to be unable to resist you. Okay. There will be an unexplainable pull between the two of you. So just be very aware of that. You're going to feel that pull as well. You may intuitively feel the need to go in the opposite direction, just depending on where you are, you know, and your own healing. But that magnetic pull will be there. I'm almost feeling this may be a soulmate type of connection, guys. Okay. Like the two of you have known each other in a past lifetime. This could have been a karmic soulmate in the past, right? But at this juncture, this is someone who is spiritually awakened, right? So they're not here to play games with you. This is not a game. Do you understand? This is not a test. This is not a game. So I really like that. I'm going to pull one more and then we're going to hop on over to the extended. I like this so far, guys. I mostly like where you are personally, right? Irregardless of if you decide to deal with this person, the energy that came out for you yourself is everything. I mean, it's everything. It's going to be a magnet for a lot of people, right? Not just this person, right? So it's just going to be up to you to use your own discernment to weed out those who are not necessarily the best choice, okay? So what is the most attractive thing about this person? What will be the most attractive thing about them to you? What will you find most attractive? Ooh, 10 of Wands in the reverse. They're going to want to carry you. They're going to want to take care of you, nurture you, take on all. This is a very responsible individual. So you may have dealt with people who were irresponsible. They may not have been irresponsible with their life, but they were definitely irresponsible with you. These are people who dropped the ball. These are people who made relationships extremely heavy for you, right? 10 of Wands is exhaustion, mental exhaustion, physical exhaustion, spiritual exhaustion, right? Just being depleted by a relationship. Like, who got time for that? You know, like those are the type of relationships that take over your mind. They take over your life. You can't focus on work. You can't focus on your goals and the shit that really matters because you're dealing with a toxic ass motherfucker, right? They're poisonous, okay, if you will. The most sexiest shit about this person is going to be their unproblematic ways, okay? Their transparency. They're very in your face, straightforward type of personality. Them actually saying what it is that they want and meaning what they say and saying what they mean and doing what they say they're going to do. And I mean, it's just the normal shit, right? It's like, even though it's the normal shit, it's something that you were deprived of. And so it's going to be extremely attractive that you've met someone who is actually spiritually inclined, such as you, is equally yoked, is what I feel, guys. Okay. So I just have to go with that. Let's go on over to the extended. Okay. We're going to take a look and see what position does this person like to play in relationships. The 10 of Wands came out in the reverse. So I'm almost reading that in the position of that, but I'll pull another card on this question. I also want to see what deal breakers may be at play, if any, because this person seems almost perfect for you. I'm just saying, okay? Almost like very divine counterpart type of energy. We're also going to see, why are they single? That matters. Why did they not want you? Okay, if they didn't want you, then why do I? Okay, let's just Call a spade, right? We're also going to see what blockages may be being removed for you right now for your next cycle. This is going to ensure success in your next cycle. What blockages is Spirit currently focusing on removing for you? I also want to see what is the potential outcome of this, okay? The potential outcome of union, the potential outcome of this actually coming together. We'll take a look at that, and then we'll also get messages in reference to what your actual divine counterpart looks like. I don't know if that's this person or not, but we're going to take a look and peek in on who your actual divine counterpart is, especially for those of you who have been doing all of your healing work and really working on yourself. It's deserving, right? So we'll see what are the characteristic traits of your divine counterpart. How will you know when you've met them that this is your person? And when and how soon might this happen? Okay, Spirit, like when? It's the most that is the most important question, right? Like what is the potential of this happening like in the near future, which is next 6 months to a year? And then we'll get Spirit's advice of focus for you to speed up momentum towards your divine counterpart. We'll also play our universe game. I have a whole deck called Ask the Universe. So we'll pull a few cards. That's me giving you the floor to ask the universe whatever it is that you want, and we'll get some answers for you in reference to those questions. Okay, guys? So thanks for joining me. I missed you guys so much. Your girl is back. Your girl is back. The bounce is back. All right, so click that like button, click the subscribe button if you have not done that already, notification bell, because I do upload for you guys quite often, and I'm going to see you over at the extended. Let's go cut up a little bit. It's going to be linked down below.